Okay. Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold, and for those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. Senator Nwoko. This is becoming a long-standing a long-standing saga. I just don't even know what to say at this point. There's a sex tape swirling around. There is one of Ned Nwoko's wives coming out in support of him, as far as I'm concerned. But the most concerning for me is Ned Nwoko coming out with all kinds of very, very, very careless statements. Let me tell you, one of the things that just really bothered me, there were two things. One of them was that Regina was that Ned Nwoko's brother actually expressed that in some way, shape or form, and you guys drop it down in the comments, that Chinedu actually married his friend's daughter, that he knew Regina's father and he married the daughter without his consent. I'm going to play the clip for you and you let me know down in the comment section.
Alright, so this is for Ned. The wife you married, the Onitsha woman, the Anambra woman, that girl that you married that enabled you to become a citizen of Britain, where is she today in your life? You betrayed her. I think Lillian or something is her life. Where you don't even mention her. What did you do? You betrayed her. You started running after women. You're all over the place talking about marrying small children. You married Jude Ojogu's daughter. Jude Ojogu, me, myself, Stephen Ewu, Lawrence Nwoko, Tunde Adebite, Adams, Charles Adams, all of us, Uzo. We all lived in that house. You went to go and marry Jude Ojogu's daughter, called Regina. Did you pay dowry to Regina? Did you recognize the father? Did you who does that? You say you know culture, that you are a brilliant lawyer. That who goes to marry a man's daughter without going to first see the man, and probably reconcile the man and the mother of the girl if they are apart? You didn't do that because of your selfishness and self-centeredness.
Do you see what I'm talking about? When I tell you, I thought to myself, what kind of a friend does that? It's one thing to marry your friend's sister. It's one thing to marry your friend's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. Even we have seen many times where a friend has gone to sleep with the wife of his friend. To take his daughter, his most precious and most innocent. This has become more than a drama series. This is a whole other Nollywood, part 1 to 10 episode that I hope the producers in Nigeria are taking notes to say, you know what, who is going to play Regina in this saga? That is one. Secondly, this one blew my mind. You know why? Because it confirmed to me that Rita Daniels was telling lies all along and we fished her out. Out of the arrogance of our fabulous Senator Nwoko, we now know, out of his arrogance, out of his narcissistic attitude, we now know and confirm from his mouth that it was Rita who brought Regina to him. I will read, and this is the Premium Times for Lagos, Nigeria. Her mother personally brought her to me. I married Regina Daniels honorably at 19. Ned Nwoko. Chinedu, you're missing the plot. You did not marry anybody honorably at 19. You don't marry anybody honorably at 19. And I tell you why. Because you're an old fart. Because you were an old fart and you're becoming an older fart. Because there are about 35, 40, 45 years between you. Because this young girl deserved to have married a young boy at 19 so that they can discover the world together. Why is this all happening to you now? Because you're an old fart. Because you're an old fart who thought that you can fart into a younger life. And the young life have farted you right out of it. Let me continue. Enemies of progress. Enemies of progress are now manipulating her to achieve their aims. If she had any secrets to reveal, she would have done so. All the current stories being circulated are fabricated. Oh wow, look at the denial. Senator Ned Nwoko, who represents the Delta North Senatorial District, has reacted to the ongoing controversy surrounding his 6-year marriage to Nollywood star Regina Daniels. Mr. Nwoko said he decided to speak up to address the ongoing age controversy surrounding his marriage and what he described as a coordinated campaign of political blackmail against him. Oh my God. You are so delusional. Does that include your brother too, who took us down a time machine and let us know how you misbehaved, appallingly so, in London? That you came from very humble beginnings, of which I don't mind. I mean, do yours, come up, get yours. In many ways, I'm proud of you, Chinedu, that you came from humble beginnings and you were able to become a senator. Senator Prince Chinedu Nwoko. It's the Ned part. You now said you want to funkify yourself. You want to make yourself funky because that's what Rita said.
Regina will come out by Odogu. You are making it to feel like feel funky. When you go for election, how much did Regina give to you?
50K.
How much did Regina give to you? $50,000.
$50,000.
That's what the contract gave to you to support the election.
So that you can come out here as Ned. Let me keep my waistline looking fabulous, shave everything, no evidence of gray hair, and let me come and get the young girls. I only marry virgins, but you are here sleeping with everything and anything, only sleeping with virgins. You really have a taste.
My uncles had brought some local girls from saying you marry this and but I said no, they don't meet what I want.
You have a taste.
Oh yes.
I mean, well, you must have been a man of vision to be able to cite a woman and say, I see something in this woman to marry her.
I mean, for her particularly, I marry her because she is from my place. I can't marry a woman who is not a virgin.
He alleged that a syndicate of pulled-down individuals were exploiting his wife's vulnerability to smear his name and damage his political reputation. Again, this man does not love Regina. If he loved Regina, he would have kept mute. He would have kept mute and said, I'm so sorry that my personal affairs are out in public, but anything to be addressed will be addressed between my wife and myself. He has not done that. He's only thinking about himself. He's thinking that, you know what, it has backfired. He brought up drugs. And Regina said, yes, baby, we did drugs. But guess what? Did we not do it together? Did you not want me to be high so that I will not know that your pistol does not work or it's a one-shot pistol? And if I miss it, that's it for the month. I continue. For clarity, Regina Daniels was born on October the 10th, 2000. My God. 2000, where was I? I was in New York City. I had graduated. I was in NYU. I was at Actors Studio doing my master's. And that was when this baby Regina was born. And I say this because I'm younger than Chinedu. You're not ashamed of yourself. You are still talking. If she had been married for 6 years, that means she got married at 19 years old, not 17. The public witnessed her family giving her away in marriage, and there were witnesses to the fact that her mother personally brought her to me. I never went after her. Let me repeat it. I never went after her. Let me repeat it. I never went after her. Let me repeat it. I never went after her. You never loved her. She was a virgin, and that was all you cared about. And you said, why not? This one can join the batch.
is the Prime Minister Desalu-Vold? You don't have to come out here. If you want to come out here,
Please, ladies and gentlemen, you are blocking the latest and the newest couple in the universe. Please, those with not touch like off your phone. Those with not like off your phone. Yes, officers, please, those with phones, we don't need too many phones there, please. If you're having Samsung, you are permitted. Infinix, you are permitted.
Mr. Nwoko said in a statement released by his communication and technical action team and made available to the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, on Monday in Abuja. Rita, you lied. You sold your daughter for nothing. And Ned Nwoko, you took a virgin. That was all that mattered to you. But you see, there's a saying, the young shall grow. And Regina did grow up. And the poor child must have woken up to realize that here I am, I have 2 children, and I don't know what I am doing. And I don't know, more importantly, what I'm doing with an old fart like you. You orchestrated this, and you know what happened? It has backfired to you in the name of Regina Daniels. She kicked back and said, you know what, damn all of this. I don't want to do it anymore. And now she's in the clubs, nightclub, she's with her friends, she's with her siblings. She doesn't want to play mommy. She doesn't want to play wife. And the only person that's suffering are these 2 boys. But you know what? It is you, Ned Nwoko. You went to go and buy. You went to the marketplace and you bought a girl. The girl turned into a woman. And she said, I'm not doing it. Like your other wives who have kept mute. This girl has a talent. And somehow, social media just won't let it go. And you're out here in these streets. You're looking crazy. I told you before, you should be at a wellness spa. You should be resting your feet up. I am here 56 years old and I rest up by 6 p.m. Oh, no. Adrian, come baby, my little baby son, come and play with mommy and come and tell me what you did in school today. I don't have time for the horse and pony show. But you, on the other hand, you have ducked your head right inside the fire. And what has happened? The fire has come to burn your old buttocks. I wore this military to say, you know what, we're going to be out here to be arresting anybody that plays with young girls and plays with their lives. You took this girl's best years of her life, Chinedu. You did that. And you knew that the mother was doing wrong. You knew that. You manipulated it. You know why? Because you had money. I am almost certain that if we look a little deeper into your bank account, we will see 1 or 2 things there also. How did you make your money, Chinedu? How did you make your money? That's what we want to know. Darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will be back. Now, what for them? All of my love, my darlings, and I will see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. Mwah. Oh, yes, my shirts. My shirts are out here. Let me take the jacket off. Let us be looking at it. There you go. What is delayed is not denied. And that's for all of my sisters out there. What is delayed, my darlings, is not denied. Keep on going. All right? I love you. My God, I am so excited. I am so excited, my darlings. We have officially launched the FDV website, and we have what? We've got products, we've got merch, we've got t-shirts, we've got tote bags. I am so excited. A lot of you said, Fumi, when are the t-shirts coming? And I want to tell you that I am terribly humbled. I had launched this exclusively at the meet and greet, and for the life of me, I did not know that we would sell out. I had no idea. So I had to put the money back into the business so that I could get some more t-shirts and tote bags for you. And I want to say what a journey this has been. The 2 t-shirts that I have, and I'm wearing one now with the v-neck, and I measured it so that it comes right down. Whether you're big busted, whether you're small busted, it will come right down to the center without opening with the bust. And darlings, I have what is delayed is not denied, because everything started much later in my life. I got married at 40. I had Adrian at 48. I started YouTube at 45. I started my business at 55. And so I want you guys to know that what is delayed is absolutely what is not denied. And so I made these for you in white as well as in black. It is tagless because I react to tags. We have t-shirts where you have no tags, and these go all the way from an extra large to an extra small. Some of you will be wondering, Fumi, what size are you wearing? I am wearing an extra small. We also have it in black for you, so let me show you. What is delayed is not denied. There you go. So whatever your preference, if you like white, if you like black, go right ahead. I love both. It is absolutely fabulous. Everybody, anybody can wear this, and just look at how it goes all the way down. I love it. So it covers your bottom for those of you that are conscious. You can also tuck it in halfway as well, make it loose, loungy with your jeans, and then you can roll it up. You can style it any which way that you like. I love it because you can also layer it underneath your suits because it's getting colder now, and the quality is absolutely what? Absolutely fabulous. And for my ladies that are double X, you can get the extra large because it is that big. You're going to love them. Super soft. Put them in the wash. They don't shrink. They don't shift. They don't shed. I put a lot of work into this because it was really personal. And I wanted again to send a message that what is delayed is never denied. And that means that you're only prepping yourself for greatness. It will come to you with such greatness. The next t-shirt that I made was eating my salads and minding my business. I loved it. And that's how I got here in essence. I ate my salads. I began to really have a healthier lifestyle. A healthier lifestyle, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Meaning that what no longer served me, I no longer wanted. I think that I just thought I can just bash myself around. I can abuse myself. I can ill-treat myself. You don't say beautiful things to yourself. But I would say it to everybody else. Oh girl, you're fabulous, gorgeous, this, that. I never said it to myself. And I began to realize that, Fumi, you know what? In the eating your salads is a representation of really taking a healthier stance to all of you, to everything of you. And salads are healthy, but you have the mental, you have the emotional. So I started speaking positively to myself. It was amazing. It really was amazing. I got more confident and I really began to love myself. And in part was when I started to say, Fumi, wear your natural hair. You are beautiful. You say it to others, you don't say it to yourself. And when I started to say it to myself, I began to have more confidence. I also realized that for me, you don't have to be in any negative spaces, negative anywhere, because what? I am healthier, hence the eating my salads. The minding my business was amazing, because the more I minded my business, the more time I had to be productive with my life. Isn't that a trip? Oh my God. That is the real meaning of this. Mind my business. So I really wasn't into the gossip. I really wasn't into unproductive conversation. I sat at a table And every girl, lady, woman, female at that table was a CEO. When I tell you, we talked about production, we talked about fulfillment centers, we talked about where you can get better fabrics from Prague, from Portugal, from Bangladesh, from this, from that. I was rejuvenated. And I realized that, Fumi, when you stay away from stuff that does not serve you and is not productive to you, you truly mind your business. And I became a better mom. I became a better wife. I spent more time with the family. I enjoyed Adrian right across the board. That is a representation, because you are weeding out what no longer serves you mentally, emotionally, physically. Eating my salads and minding my business. They also come in an extra small, and it goes all the way to an extra large, and it's a bigger, loungier size. That's another thing, because I have been different sizes on this channel. Bigger busted, smaller busted. I've been curvy. I've been a limousine girl, and I loved every stage of me. I did. I really did. And that was why I said I'm going to make it a loose fit. Why? Because if you're a curvy girl, it will suit you. If you're a slimmer girl, it will suit you. If you're an athletic girl, it will suit you. It's no longer what you look like. Truly, it's how you feel. And my limousine girls and my curvy girls, do you know, at that stage was one of my happiest times of my life, because it was when I gave birth to Adrian. This body created life when I was told so many times that it couldn't. And that was how I really realized, it became so clear to me that, woman, you're amazing. Men can wear it too, my darling boys. I will come out with a crew neck, but I thought, let me come out with a V-neck so that you can put all of your jewelry. That's another thing. You can put all of your jewelry, you can put all of your necklaces. It's just enough for it to show. It is just enough. When I tell you, this took so long, and it's plain in front, and you got the message in the back. You see, when you're walking away, clicking in your heels, that's the message. I lived for it. So those are the t-shirts, my darlings. If they sell out, don't panic. Don't panic. I will order some more, okay? And then we have what? We have our tote bag. We have our tote bag with the thicker straps that you can carry with you, and you can take this to the gym. It's a sports bag. You can take it to the gym. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take it to work. It's got the logos on both ends. And I'm going to show you something also. You have a magnetic clip, so you can clip it in. It will hold in together. Also, when you pull it apart, you will have the label also in the bag, and then you've got a big purse right here to put all of your keys. But guess what? Multi-purpose, my darling. You can also fold this bag. So I'm going to show you as is. You just turn it in like so on both sides. There you go. You fold it. Guess what? You fold it into the opening pochette. And there you go. There you go. So you can have this as an extra shopping bag. You can have this as an extra bag when you're going anywhere, even on the airport, when you're traveling. It's so handy. So handy. It's a canvas bag. It is absolutely washable. It does not change. And we have it in pink. We have it in orange. We have it in sky blue, of which I live and love. Yes. And then we also have it in ice cream. Ice cream, because I love ice cream, and I also love yogurt. So baby girl, you are looking absolutely cute. I hope you enjoy these, my darlings. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for riding with me. This is just the beginning, because the bras are coming, the slips are coming, the panties are coming, the makeup, the skincare, the Afro hair care kit is coming. It's all coming, my darling. This is a black-owned brand, and I am self-funded. My financier is my wonderful husband. Thank you. Thank you, Ula. Thank you for the unconditional love and support. I could never do any of this without him. You're so generous, and God bless you. And God bless you too, my beautiful Fumi Nation. And I am so excited. The link is below, and I will be sharing how to wear the t-shirts, different styles, different suits for you. Thank you so very much. God bless. Bye-bye. Yay! We have launched. We have launched. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I am so excited. I am what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.